Once again, the 3D dimension and the fifth dimension, difference between, or how we can define that. 3D dimension, the feeling, act, or sign of fear, anger, jealousy, competition, hatred. So this is all about the 3D dimensional feeling, act, and sign. And the fifth dimension, the feeling, act, or sign of love, magic, peace, joy, creation, strength, also counted in the 3D dimension. So we can define, or we can actually symbolize this through these two dimension, like 3D to 5. But in the middle, fourth dimension, there is both actually work. There is actually mixed of feeling, and this is the transitional period when someone actually come to the fifth dimension, and they have to come through the fourth, then reach to the fifth dimension. So this is all about the 3D and fifth. Mostly we actually talk about this. So this is one thing. And another thing, when someone actually going through some sort of struggle, suffering, or challenges, risk, that time we call it, or we talk about this, and it is all about the old pattern. When we talk about this, that they are actually going through this kind of situation, we tell this that he, she, or they might be, this is all about their karma. So it can be past or present. Sometimes people actually going through this kind of situation, not only present but mostly their past karma. So this is about the 3D. We define this from the 3D dimension when we talk about. But if you think about through the fifth dimension, then it is defined as that when someone actually facing like this way, they're actually going through this kind of situation because of their higher purpose. So in the fifth dimension, we define this like that way. So though both are correct, but it is better to thinking through the fifth dimension, like when someone actually going through this kind of stage, because everything is actually connected, and no one come to the very first time to the earth actually with the clean slate, or perfectly clean. No one comes actually. So everything comes one after another, and all are actually connected, and everything happen one after another also. So only the people actually, those that come to the, only the people actually understand and know about this when they come to the last lifetime of their life. They know everything actually, why all things happen, and how it is connected. So this is the thing I just wanted to say once again, that nothing is bad if you think through the fifth dimension, because everything connected and everything happen one after another. So, and there's no bad or good, we can say, and because you cannot learn, you are not able to learn until you know, or until you make something wrong. So you will not understand, and it is not actually also the wrong for the learning. Sometimes it's happen. So yeah, I think this is the thing I wanted to say once again about the 3D and fifth dimension, how we can symbolize this, and how do you know actually the difference between, and actually what happens when we face through the 3D and fifth dimension, and how we reach to the fifth dimension. And you will not reach to the fifth dimension until you learn from the 3D. So in this way also this is connected. So I think that's it for now. I make you understand the main point about this. So yeah, bye for now, and see you again. Bye.